Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today we're going to make clusters from the labels that we mass made in a previous video. But first, let's have our shout out to Teresa, the Lace and J, Michelle, Honesty, Judy, Angel, Joyce, Connie, Lola Gamma, Roxanne, and Leslie. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, we have those labels that we made together in our mass make. I have a little bit of book page that I've torn into long rectangles and then I inked around the edge. I have some coffee dyed paper that I heavily inked. I have some silk flowers right here. This is the petals. And I got these from just buying silk flowers with small petals and then taking them apart. And then I have some buttons that I have placed some embroidery thread through the holes and made a bow. And that's what I have here that I've prepped. I have some lace as well. Oh, got some more thread there. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. These are super simple. All you need to do is start with your base. And then let's add a little bit of lace to that. So let's cut a little bit of lace. I'm going to cut a piece of black lace, maybe something like this. Let it hang over the edge a little. Let's pick a piece of book page and then let's select a label. All of them would look great on here. Let's just see. Ooh, that one's real pretty. How about this one? Now look, this one hasn't been edged with our Sharpie marker. So I'm just taking it and edging the edge. Instead of inking it, I'm just edging it with black because our stamp was black, and so it just makes it pop. It just adds that extra something something, right? All right, let's start putting this together. All we're doing is layering up. I have a lot of comments, or quite a few comments, about how they get stuck making clusters. I'm just putting that upside down to help me, whoa, get that attached to. That's not ever coming off. That is stuck in there so good. Okay, I turn it upside down so that I don't burn myself when I try to get it to stick on because it's hot glue and the lace has holes in it. All right, so we're going to stick this down. So we're just layering up, and let's see, I think a pink one would be pretty, or maybe even this two-tone. Now I'm going to cut this in half, just like that, and I'm going to take my label and I'm going to attach that on the edge. Don't fall off, fall into my lap, that hot glue gun would. There we go. Let's just attach it right on there, just like that. So now the label has the flower, half of the flower, so I'm not wasting the whole flower. And I'm going to place this onto my cluster just like that. I think I put some extra glue. Nope, I did good. Okay, now I have, this glue is just, you know how it strings. I have some different colors because the labels that we made have different colors of ink, and that's why I chose the pink. So let's see if this pink looks good on here. It's really not quite the right color. Maybe the black would look better. Yes, the black looks much better. So let's go ahead and let's just attach the black one right on here just like that. And there's our cluster made with our own labels. Let's do one more just so you get the hang of it. We're going to start with the large base, we're going to pick a label. Let's see. Let's do a rusty one. So let's pick a label that goes with maybe that rusty. There's just that one, I think. I think this is the one that's going to work. Let's do that one. And maybe let's change it up and do a little bit of this kind of lace. All right, we've got this kind of lace. And then let's bring in a little bit of book page. I think this book page needs to be torn down. I do think so. I think it's a little tall. Just ink it where I ripped it. And I'm just looking at it as I'm layering it up. Well, that's going to look great. Okay, so I'm going to switch to my Tombow glue real quick, and I'm just going to add my glue onto my book page. Then I'm going to place my lace next, and I want a little bit of it to be on the book page and a little bit off. All right, I'm going to turn it over just so I can get it to stick on there nicely. And then it's time for our label. And once again, I do not think this has, oh, it does. This has already been done, so we don't need to do this. And I think we want it to go this way because a little bit of words are on that label. How about this beautiful little flower? We're going to put it right on the end, just like this. Okay, so it's going to be like this now. Let's go ahead and add our glue, and I'm going to place it, actually I'm going to place it over to the edge. I want a little bit more of that book page to show. And then I have this little bow, and I think I might stick it over here maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. Where we go? Oh, maybe down below. Let's get it down below. How about that? Oh my goodness. Now I have made a few. I made one with the teal because it had a teal stamp on it. Here's one with the pink, and here's one with the pink with the black bow. Oh my goodness, you guys, these are fun, easy, and a great addition to any junk journal or maybe a scrapbooking project. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.